Content frames are a tool that can help us make sure we're not waiting until the end of the design process to incorporate the real content into our experience. There are 5 steps to follow when creating a content frame. Start by stating the purpose of the page or user flow. On a whiteboard, draw a single column to represent each page that's as wide as a typical mobile device. Then, write the name and the goal of the page at the very top. Be clear about what the page is intended to do and what the desired outcomes are. This will help you evaluate the most important content that should be included on the page. The second step is to think through what your users will need in the content itself. What will they want to know, and what questions will they have that the content should answer? Use any research findings you have, as well as artifacts such as personas and journey maps to help you answer these questions. The third step is to collaborate with your team to come up with the real subject matter for the page. Use the insights you uncovered during steps 1 and 2 to compile a list of topics that the page should include. Each topic should address a specific user need and answer a question they will have. The fourth step is to use the list of topics that the team came up with to create the actual content frame. Start with Post-it notes and decide which topics are the most important. Place those at the top of the column and rank all of the other topics from most important to least important after that. Discuss the significance of each topic to make sure that it's relevant and that it belongs on the page. Once all of your topics are ranked, create the real editorial, the high-level design direction, and functional specifications for each area. Here's what your final content frame should look like. The fifth and final step is to test it using input from real users and stakeholders. Ask people if they have enough information to complete a task from reviewing the content that's in your content frame. Use this feedback to validate that you've got the right content in the right order and make any modifications as needed. Repeat this step until you find the best hierarchy and level of detail. Refer back to your final content frame throughout the rest of the design and the development process, and your content won't seem like the cumbersome afterthought that it once was.